Everyone's walking around with like little pieces of olives with a little slice of cheese and their champagne. I'm over here like, my double chin today, you guys don't even say a word. I'm so sorry, excuse me. Watch me, nay nay. Watch me, nay nay. Comment down below right now with the block of cheese, if you like nacho cheese. Comment the block of cheese. We love cheese. Yes, we nay nay. Do they have chip emojicons? Nay. Oh my gosh, if you guys find a chip emojicon, nay, I will love you forever. Hi little sloths, welcome to my chip challenge. Oh my gosh, can you see us? We are hiding from the chips. We are hiding from the chip. And the chips, Mr. Noodle is gonna have such a nice time. From the crunch, 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 crunch of the chips to this is my chip challenge. It's also part of my 10,000 calorie challenge. So if you want to see me eat this like in fast speed and watch me eat 10,000 calories in 24 hours, click on the link down below in the description box or the comment section and it'll take you to the video. I've already done one. This is my second 10,000 calorie challenge. And so far I'm succeeding. I only have 1,000 or 2 more to go, and I decided let's do off with a bang. Let's try to do a massive chip challenge, chip and dip. So I have Doritos and Cheetos and nacho chips and cheese puffs and avocado popcorn that was gifted from a friend from Canada. Cheetos, lots of Cheetos, Takis. This is so exciting. I know. So grab something to eat. We're gonna spend time together. I'm gonna move. Excuse me. I'm gonna move the camera a little closer to me so that you can see everything. And let's begin. This is still very difficult to do, so this is almost like an ASMR. No, this is definitely not an ASMR. I do not do ASMRs. That's not my thing. That's not my forte, cup of tea, you know. But it's gonna be very crunkly and crumply. And you're gonna hear the chips. Okay, let's get our sauces ready. So we're gonna start off with this cheese sauce. All right, this is just like a nice Mexican cheese. Nacho cheese. This is for nacho cheese platters, and it's like a sharp cheddar flavor. Well, you guys know what nacho cheese is. Comment down below right now with the block of cheese, if you like nacho cheese. Comment the block of cheese. We love cheese. Yes, we do they have chip emojicons? Oh my gosh, if you guys find a chip emojicon, I will love you forever. I don't even know if they have one. I know they have... Oh yeah. I know that they have cheese, of course. But do they have chips? They have popcorn. I have the popcorn over here. But do they have chips? I don't know. Okay, now let's do the salsa. Comment tomato if you like this. No, I really want to know if there's a chip emojicon. If I get chip emojicons on this video, I'm going to be so happy. I honestly don't even know. Okay, so this is brand new. Bless you. That's Orlin in the other room. This is brand new. You guys, I'm really excited because I'm finally done with my 10K challenge. And it was easier the second time. The only part I didn't really like was the donuts. After 12 of them, I felt so sick. Okay. I like to show you guys up close and personal. Just like my whole life. Up close and personal. Put this back on. And I don't have an extra bowl for the ketchup, but I'm not going to use it. No. Okay, so you guys, I have a huge tray platter here, and I'm gonna try to tilt this down just a hair so that you can see what I'm eating. What should I have first, Noodle? Okay, let's first try something where we can dip. Let's try a generic, hey, let's use the same brand. This here is nacho chips. Oh, here we go. This is what it looks like on the inside. And we're gonna put some here on the table. Oh, that's a lot more than some. And we're gonna try. Let's have a, okay. So I'm not counting calories. I know if I eat till I'm satiated and really, really full, it'll be at least 1,000. This is my meal. This is actually a meal for me. This is my dinner, technically. No cheese. Noodle. Here, let's give you a little piece. Can you say noodle? Say noodle. Nope, not right now. They're very hard. They're great for loading up stuff. Like if you have added like nice homemade guacamole. Sorry, baby. That goes down to the ground. This here is lime potato chips. This is a Colombian chip, by the way, a Colombian brand. You can only get the, you guys know where the Colombia is? Okay, here we go. This is what it looks like. Thin and it's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of lime, but lemon. Oh, I mean, just let's appreciate how gorgeous this chip looks, though. I mean, oh my God, that is just gorgeous. Get some cheese in here. Huh? Where is my cell phone? Oh, found the cell phone. Oh, no. Not the biggest fan of the lime either. I've never tried these before. Cheetos Pops? I really don't think I've ever had these before. Maybe when I was a kid. This is what they look like on the inside. They taste like bacon. Oh, one fell in the cheese. You guys can't even see the cheese. You can't even see the dips. They look like dog bowls. Okay, I'm gonna be playing your snap. They're fluffy. They're airy. You know what? I don't like this tray. Let's get a different tray. This is too cumbersome. So we're gonna put these dipping sauce. Don't knock my camera over. Nikocado, please. I'm gonna take this out the way and get a different tray. Okay, wow, my face is so swollen. Bear in mind, I only got 2 hours of sleep doing this 24-hour 10,000 calorie challenge. So these Cheetos are really nice. Bring our bowls back over here. Where's, oh. Sometimes I just don't know where things are, and I'm like, where? Okay, my goodness, you guys. Let's open up a few snaps. Hi, I love your bow. It says good morning, guys.
Hey Nick, just wanted to say I hope your day's going good.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, that was not in focus, and I really apologize. Hey, girls. Looks like you guys are having fun. Almost looks like you're a movie theater. Those are leather chairs. Hi, from my leather chair. Only 2 people in the world will get that joke. Okay. Uh-oh, Noodle should be looking at you. You opened my snap, the best moment of my life. Really? No. These are great. So I'm gonna put that down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. And now, we're gonna try this. Remember, I already had this. What is this? How did you even say? Tojitos. This is pojo. You guys know what pojo means? It means chicken. These are chicken chips. There they are. I'm gonna put, something was very spicy about the last thing I just consumed. Not really sure. I feel like I just ate a chicken wing. The carnivore just said, ooh, chicken? The cannibal just said noodle. Oh, you want the chicken? He's gonna grab it with his foot. Look at that, isn't that adorable? Everyone clap for my noodle. You guys, let's make Noodles Day. If you're still watching at this point, comment bird head for Noodle. Noodle loves the bird head, and so do I, and it's just really cool to see all the support. Noodle, you're the star of the show. They're interesting. I don't know if I would ever get these again, though. You really have to be I am a chicken lover. What am I talking about? Okay, let's keep going. I actually really like... Alright, this is what it looks like up close. Look at Noodle making crumbs everywhere. This is going to be the crumb mukbang. Thin and crispy. Got my dog bowls. There's something very, like, interesting about this chicken. Oh. No. Don't worry, I'm on a clean cloth over here. So that was exciting. Noodle is making so many crumbs. Okay, now we're gonna have popcorn. This is avocado popcorn. Avocado popcorn. My friend Emily and Sean, friends plural. It's vegetarian, vegan, kosher, gluten-free, trans fat-free, cholesterol-free, no GMOs, soy-free, whole grain, no dairy, good source of fiber. This is like healthy people popcorn. And avocado popcorn. We are gonna try, well, not you, Mr. Noodle, because this is avocado. You know, avocados kill birds. You have to be very, very careful. I don't taste avocado. I literally taste nothing. It tastes like plain, saltless, butterless popcorn. And it's like, what, 3 times the price? I mean, it was a gift. I guess this is a review, right? I'm saying what chips I like, what chips I don't, I have to be honest. I don't think I would ever buy this. I mean, shout out to Emily and Sean. I don't know if they're watching this, but you know, I still wear your shirts all the time. But yeah, I'm not a fan. But thank you so much for, you know, sending this to me and thinking of me. And I mean, avocado popcorn, wow. Yeah, it just tastes. Noodles eyeing it. You can't have. It just tastes not like avocado. Oh. So now I'm gonna get through this popcorn. Does it say salt-free? Remember that huge list? I mean, I guess since I've eaten 10,000 calories today of salt, my face is about to explode. My blood pressure is so high from salt. You know, your taste buds. I think on a healthy day, I would really enjoy this. I think it was just bad timing. Right after Cheetos and chicken pollo chips, you know? Now, of course it's gonna taste bland. Let's see what you guys are sending. I'm gonna let these load. Oh, who's coming out? Is that what that says? Who's coming out? Send me your birth month, you guys. I'm burned. I am not burned. I'm born in May. Here's a snap. She looks familiar. I love you, Nick. Good luck on the last meal. You're still going strong. Hashtag sloth fan. Thank you so much, Shorty homie. I don't know who you are, but you look familiar. Oh. I just need to watch a nice movie now with all this popcorn. I can't wait to go to sleep. I had 1 hour sleep last night. I can't wait to shave. I'm just a mess. No, Noodle. You can't eat this. Noodle. Let's open up more snaps. Maggie Bear.
Hi Nick, I love you.
Oh.
I'm about to watch the cheesiest grilled cheese mukbang. I'm so excited. I love grilled cheese.
Thank you. That's so cute. New video. Yeah, guys, check it out. Oh, I don't even know what that said. I'm so sorry. They sent me a nice little thing. Hey, it's me again. I want to tell you that I'm here for you. Oh, you always make me smile. Thank you so much. This comes from Emma Den 45. Thank you, Emma. Yes, Emma. Sometimes my eyes just don't work. If I'm in the video, happy mukbang. This is from, you guys can see, Bryce. Do I know any Bryces? No. There's one Bryce in my grade school, elementary school. He was kind of mean to me. No. Okay. This is from Tosh. Hey, love it. And we have Starbucks.
Cheetos from Russia.
That's when I do my fart. You know, you guys, some of you guys think it's so funny. And some of you guys scold me for it. You're like, I'm never gonna watch you again. I'm very real on camera. I laugh, I cry, I talk about anything. And if I have to burp or fight, it comes out. Okay. We are gonna try. Do you guys recognize the label? This is Lay's chips. But look at it. How do you even pronounce that? Maracaritaba. I know that word, natural. This is just regular potato chips. Thin cut, thin sliced potato chips. I'm so excited for this. You know, I've never done a chip and dip mukbang. Okay, Noodle, you can have this. Noodle. There you go, baby. Getting a little bright up in here. Put some dip. Some dip. Oh, sorry. I have to be like my friend Star. She has a microphone to eat and crunch. Should I get a microphone? Oh, okay, I hear ya. Should I get a microphone for when I eat? Some channels do it, some channels don't. I'm talking about other mukbang channels. Shout out to my mukbang family, you know. So I love supporting everyone. I don't know what Noodle just did. I love supporting everyone. I watch everybody. We all share ideas. No, it's not like we all communicate. It's not like we have like a Facebook group and we all say, okay, we're all gonna do this week. No. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. Imagine if all the mukbang channels communicate like that. No, but Wendy does a trend of Cheetos. I do it. Star does. A bunch of us do it. Someone does a good sushi mukbang, and then we all try doing sushi. What trend have I started? I don't know. Lots of noodles, probably. Wendy, she started dyeing her noodles like me. Hey, I hear you. You know, mukbang community. So what am I saying? Oh, some of us have microphones, so you really hear the slurp and the chew. And then some of us don't. And I feel like the audience, they know if they want to hear that. A lot of people, that's a big no-no. Watch me, nay-nay. No. No. People don't want to hear that. Some people do. I feel like if I were to introduce that now, after being an eating show channel since October, then a lot of people would not be happy about that. Okay. Now, oh my god. Takis, you guys. Oh. He's gonna be so fiery hot. I don't even want that. It's so hot noodle. Okay, this is what a Takis looks like. I've done a few Takis recipes. I made Takis noodles. I did Takis pizza. Guys, watch me eat Takis pizza. It was actually really delicious because of all the fat. It was so greasy and buttery and cheesy. Yeah, I'm a little scared. Oh, bless you. Oh. Ow! Is this... I should have saved this for last. Oh gosh, I'm so not smart. I need water. Is this different from this one? This is hot. Okay, this is the standard one. This one's hot chili pepper and lime. This one's habanero and lime. We're gonna come back to these to the end. Oh gosh, my brain. Okay, let's eat something delicious. Cheeto puffs. Yeah, noodle. Oh, I kind of ripped this one. Oh my gosh, they are cheese balls. It doesn't look like that on the photo. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, guys, this is a cheese ball. Can you guys see? It is fluffy. It is airy. Oh. It is fluffy. It is cheesy. It's full of air. Noodle, you're best eating the plain potato. Actually, no, I can give you a Takis. No, I want to give you just a plain potato chip. Oh, excuse me, I knew it would happen. I always say excuse me, that's what counts. Noodle, here, noodle. 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 You guys, I am in a very joyous mood today. Just because I'm so happy to be done with this challenge. And I just feel so thankful to have you guys. I feel like, this is fun. Spending time together. Oh. Where's my napkin? These are very cheesy. I'm gonna use this brand new cloth. I haven't even taken off the price tag. Shame on me. There we go. Nice and clean and polite for all you. Wipe your hands and say excuse me. That's how you get through life. Okay, let's open up a new. Oh, everyone's sending me this crazy monkey. Oh, okay, this person wants to know. Oh my god, yum. So, I talked about doing bedtime stories, remember? I never did that because this is the camera, G7X, and I got a Rode mic, which I need for this type of thing. Like a very special, really good mic. But it doesn't connect. So I'm waiting for this camera to come out. I swear, it's the last camera I'm ever going to buy. It's my third camera of my life. I'm just like, why do I have to keep changing? If they get updates and then you want them. Noodle. Let's see if he takes the whole chip. Wow, he's going to be crunching. Get ready for that. These cheese puffs are really nice. So once I get that camera, I'll be able to touch the mic and I will do a bedtime story series. It was actually supposed to be a surprise, but oh well. I spoke too soon. I say too much. These were so good. People think I'm full of secrets. It's the opposite. I don't know how to be quiet about anything. Is this the same? Yeah, it's the mini version. And so is that one. Okay. Oh, is this fire? Okay, this is Flaming Hot Crunchy Cheetos. We're saving that for the end. Let's try these. Cheese Tries by Frito-Lay. These are Lays. Oh! Oh, so this is a knockoff version of Cheetos. Yeah. Honestly, they taste just like Cheetos. I would never know the difference. Look at him going to town. What would it be like in salsa? Interesting. That cheese is so powerful. Wow. So guys, I'm gonna eat until I can't eat anymore. Like a handful from each bag. That's got to be 1,000 calories. Maybe. I'll do round 2. I think I will, because I don't feel full. There is no music. I'm so sorry. I didn't hear anything you said. It looked beautiful. You're spinning around outside. Hello? How are you today? Oh my god. Noodle, who's that? Noodle, who is that?
Let's see if he grabs it with his foot. I love it when he does that. Oh, you're so cute.
Mr. Noodle always likes it. Back when you were thinner. Hey. No, it's true. You guys. Especially not so much my body. My body, seriously, if you put that face on this body, the body's not that different. At least I don't think so. Well. Initially, when I started eating meat again after being a vegan, I was still eating very like low salt. And just like fish and eggs, and that's it. And that's when I like looked and felt great, but now I just eat chunk. And it's okay, but fat, water, it's okay. I don't know. I'm trying to tell myself it's okay. I know, my cheeks are huge. Okay, now we're gonna do this one. This has plantain, platano chip. Do you guys know that's like a banana chip? A regular potato chip, but with ruffles. Ooh, those are nice. Those are good for dipping. They're nice and thick and sturdy. And a bacon chip. Oh my god, look at the bacon chips. This is the bacon chip. Noodle, you're dropping. Just like step away. You know, actually, to be honest, I think it's salt, right? The water retention. That tastes just like bacon, wow. All right, let me show you them. These are the little bacon bits. They taste like bacon. I don't know if they use real bacon or they just have bacon flavors, but that is the bacon. It's nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do, after I've done this video actually, I'm gonna do like a before and after, just compare some shots, some body shots. Cause it should just be water. If I gained a lot of weight, I don't know how that happened. Cause I still exercise and my metabolism is so good. Wanna try banana chip? These are great. Noodle. Actually gifted this to Wendy when I went to see her. These, the mixture of the bacon, the plantain, and the potato. Look at a great combo. My double chin does not appreciate having to look down so far. You're making a mess, Mr. Noodle. Mmm. 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 That's a really nice bag. Too bad you guys can't get it. Oh! One of my all-time favorite chips. This is always going to be a classic favorite for me. Doritos. What do you guys like better, Doritos or Fritos? I'm gonna dip it in this cheese that you can't even see the cheese. I'm so sorry. Mm. Mm. Oh, perfect. Potato chip for Noodle. Noodle. Mmm. Noodle, you're gonna gain weight too. I think I'm in denial. I keep telling myself I'm not gaining weight, but then I do. When I tell myself it's water, I'm like, oh no. I don't know. It's a little scary. And let me be honest. You guys saw the video of me freaking out saying I gained a lot of weight. And I thought it was water. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now. Here's the thing. I know that when I was vegan, I lost weight. But I also know when I was vegan, my mind was gone. I don't know. So, it's like, my mind, in general, I mean, yes, I had the crying video, you know. Just because you have a healthy mind and diet doesn't mean you can't be upset if your boyfriend tries killing himself, you know what I mean? Like, anyone's gonna react that same way before the haters start stuff. In general, I just feel so good. I feel sharp. I think well. I'm happy. But then, my tummy suffers in terms of like, expanding. I don't mind having big cheeks, but the double chin has got to go. You guys saw that video too. It's got to go. It's got to go. I'm thinking maybe I'll use my savings to get a chin fix. But I was gonna use that for something like important. Oh no. I don't think I would ever do that because I'm always... Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm ignoring you. Noodle. Here's the problem. You eat 5% of it and crumbs go down the rest. No. I think you should love the way God's given your body, you know? The way you're born. God made no mistakes with why you're here. Nope. Your core identity, even if you have a messed up head like me, I just say that because sometimes I do feel crazy. That's just my artistic self. Like when I cry, when I listen to nice music, it brings me to tears. I love listening to orchestra music. You know, that was made, I was made in His perfect image, right? You're so cute. Oh. Okay, what else do we have? Don't tell me. Oh, here we are. Cheetos caramel toffee popcorn. So this might be a step up from the the yoga popcorn. Oh, it's open this way. Oh, that's a lot of time. This is not chocolate. This is chocolate. Oh, I can't read. Can you guys see? Chocolate. This is chocolate covered popcorn, okay? I know Anne will be very happy. You guys want me to eat more sweet stuff, okay? I'm very sweet. I'm like, This does not taste like caramel. None for you, Noodle. I don't know about this. I rarely eat chocolate, so it's not in the house very often. So, you know, every little thing I eat, I'm like, can Noodle eat that? Can Noodle eat that? I asked Orlin, since he's a vet technician, I'm like, okay. Yes, you can have that. Yeah, you can have that, just very little of it. I don't know, try to keep the salt a little low, or... I don't know about chocolate. Because it's never in the house, I never eat it, so it's never, like, in question. Can you eat this with me? Because I'm not eating it, ever. Oh. It's okay. I'm not a big chocolate lover. No. I would rather eat... Where are they? The electricity went out. No. No. Not again. Well, maybe I should get a candle. I'll be right back. The electricity's back, you guys. I do have a candle here. Candle holder. That's cinnamon. Remember when we had the ghosts? Because a man died in this room. Exactly where I'm sitting was his bed. And he died right before we moved in. Luckily, we were able to rent it before. The whole paperwork was very iffy because he was sick. Anyways, he died right here in the house. And we had a ghost problem. As you guys saw in my mukbangs, I showed you the things moving. I showed you... it was crazy. Very scary. I forget which mukbang it was. You guys... My number one sloth might remember. I don't remember anything. Oh. Well... Everyone told me to burn sage, and Orion said, nope, that is not proper witchcraft of South America. You burn clove or cinnamon. First cinnamon, then the next step up is clove. Sage is like a new age thing that, you know, the yoga people do. That's what he said. And you guys from like Brazil or Venezuela, like deep black magic is really into the, in the culture, kind of. So we did cinnamon and it worked well. We have never had any hauntings. Moving objects, drawers opening, lights flickering, feeling cold all of a sudden. It was just, I remember the swinging knife in the kitchen. Oh, it was just so much. Or the scratches going down the wall. Very scary. I think I talked about it in my Halloween mukbang, yeah. Well, cinnamon works. These cheese puffs. Okay, I've eaten maybe 1/3 this bag. This whole bag is 800 calories. So I've already had 1/3 of it, of just this bag. So 1/3 of 800 is, that's 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9. So we're talking like 250 calories just from right here. Plus the cheese and the dips and all the other stuff. My stomach tells me I'm at 800-ish. I have 200 more to go. And if I go over, that's great. Above and beyond the 10,000 calorie mark. Because honestly, the donuts are a little iffy. What they say on the website is in each donut might be different how they make it here in Colombia. It's a different color. It's a different shape. It has more cream. It's a different type of filling. Like, we could be off by 15 calories. You know, this is not like exact rocket science, but that's why I'm going to overindulge right now. We got a message from Brittany or Lindsay, one of the two. Hi, I love you. Could please send me a pack of the ramen spicy noodles? Aww. Baby girl Lindsay. Well, I'm doing a... Oh, very important. I don't know when this will come out, but I have the Korean fire noodles just to give it up to you guys and send you guys cards. Well, I'm playing by the books, you know, really safe. Because people have been suing all over YouTube for this contest and that contests are strict now on YouTube. I didn't even realize until like a day after I posted the video. But if you go back to my spicy chicken cheese fondue mukbang, spicy, it's gonna be right here. Spicy chicken cheese fondue. I give you the details. And on that video, in the description box and the pinned comment, which is a comment that I wrote, I have all the details, the very specific details that YouTube tells me I have to write, like legal reasons. So don't let it scare you. Literally, make a 5-second video on your cell phone or something. Just let me know you want it. You know, it's my only way to tell. It's my only way to pick out one of you guys. And YouTube even made me put like, what's the criteria? All this kind of stuff. I guess people have sued in the past. Like, oh, it was done unfairly, the contest. I'm like, I don't think anyone would sue me over like noodles, but you never know. So now I'm saying criteria is creativity, delivery. You know, are you excited? Are you happy? And what's the third point? Uniqueness. You know, I've had some people flash, they don't speak, but they write little signs and they play music and they, you know, they take one piece after another, send a message. They got points for uniqueness, you know? So it's really fun, and it's just for us to have fun. You know, it's not this big thing. It's really easy. You don't even have to like, you don't even have to be subscribed to me. You don't even have to follow me. Just tell me you want them, and if you do it in a cool way, I might pick you. Yeah. Oh, and the age restriction thing is something really important too. If you're under 18, I can't send them to you unless you get a parent or legal guardian to write a note and sign it with their signature and then email it to me. Or better yet, have your mom or dad in the video, like before or after, be like, hi, I'm his mom, he has permission to do this. Because that could be legal problems too. What a crazy world. Everyone sues everyone nowadays. I hope the Sloth fam would never try to break us up, cause chaos within the family. That's for my protection too. It's for YouTube's protection as well. They don't want to get in that kind of mess. Again, I don't think anyone's gonna sue over noodles, but it's a resourceful way to use them since they are very painful for me. However, I found out if you eat them with a lot of cheese and avocado, the spice gets cut in half. It's still very spicy, but the spice goes down in half. Okay, you guys, speaking of spice, I think it's time to eat these Takis, hot Cheetos. Yeah. Now I have lots of the same kind. For instance, hot Cheetos, hot Cheetos, hot Cheetos. They all just have different packaging, but it's the same thing. I'm probably gonna open up the little one. Oh, is this in Espanol? No. Oh, yes it is. Yeah, this isn't Espanol. This is the Spanish version. I'm very lucky I found this. Oh, I just want a few more of these. We are gonna get to 10,000 calories today, I guarantee. This is my favorite. Okay, I have definitely eaten maybe even 2,000 calories right now. This bag alone has 1,000 calories. 200 calories per serving, 5 times 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is 1,000 calories, just this bag. I've eaten half the bag. I think I've eaten 2,000. I have eaten 11,000 calories. Well, you know, it's gonna make up for those ambiguous donuts. We're just gonna call it 10,000. You know, I'm not gonna overtalk myself. I'm not gonna undertalk myself. I'm just gonna say I ate food. No, it's time to do the spice, y'all. Well, I'm gonna do my snaps real quick. What food did you miss the most when you turned vegan? Cheese, probably. That's very, like, comforting and enjoyable. I did miss seafood because I'd never had it before, basically. And now that's, like, my go-to. Like, if I want to feel good and healthy and I know it's good for me, seafood. Hands down. The healthiest cultures on Earth eat seafood multiple times a week. Even the plant-based cultures, the few that are out there, they also have a little meat. And fish is the thing. Okay. Now, let's open this from Sam's.
Hi, Nick. My question. I cannot get my cheese to be so stringy. How do you do it?
You're asking the wrong person. It's luck for me. I really do not know what I'm doing when it comes to anything. Yeah, well, you saw my fondue. That turned out to be just a glump. You saw my pizza. They get burnt. It's luck, a combination of, I try frying it, if I pull, like, for example, my Doritos mozzarella sticks, I pull them out, if it's not, I stick them in the microwave after frying for like a good 20 seconds to make the cheese. I don't know, I just try, I improvise. Oh, that went by really fast. Aw, thank you so much for the photo, very pretty. Wait, what's it say? What's your name if you are against cancer? Send it to everyone. Oh, okay, I don't think they made it, okay. Well, thanks for, I'm against cancer too, so thank you. Oh. That's me. After the 10,000 calorie challenge, that's what I'm gonna look like too. I basically do. Okay, now, let's do the Takis. Here we go. Let me wipe my fingers, all right? I'm gonna be very respectable here. Wipe my fingers on this clean white cloth. I can't believe I just ate all this food. An entire pizza is in my body. An entire extra large pizza. 12 donuts. 4 cheeseburgers. Some of them had 3 layers of meat and bacon and extra cheese. 2 large fries. And now Takis. Oh, no. 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 We're gonna compare it to the Cheetos. We're gonna see. Well, this is the special one. Remember, like I said, the habanero. The habanero. My double chin today, you guys don't even say a word about the double chin. Okay. It's like I just woke up and looked in the mirror. I'm just like, I have a double chin. Why? I don't know why. Okay. These are the hot ones. They look like the cheesy ones. Oh yeah, they're pretty hot. They're hot, but they're not as brutal as these. Ew. Are you guys happy I'm eating my spicy Cheetos for you? My hat's flying off from like my face swelling. No, this is fine. Oh, they're spicy. I don't know what I'm looking at. I can't read Spanish. I'm just looking. Seeing if there's an answer. Very hot. But not as bad as the other one. No, let me say, excuse me. I am curious now. Life is short, we gotta do it. We gotta compare these 2 Takis. So I had to buy this, it's ridiculously hot. We're gonna see how it compares to the original Just one. Okay, look at the difference, first of all. These are redder. These are more like maroon. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is bright red, this is darker red. These are thicker, these are thinner. Okay. Ow! See my face sweating already? You guys, some people just do not deal with spice well. The Takis really hurt. Oh, see, they're coming out of me. Oh gosh. Yeah? Oh, Orlin had to get something. Oh. Okay. Well, let's have a nice Cheeto now. Mmm. There are balls flying everywhere. My kind of an amusement park. Oh. I'm still suffering from that. Wow. Well, you guys, that was all the chips. I'm starting to feel full. That's definitely over 1,000 calories. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. It's very, very bad. Excuse me. The Takis. It's the Takis' fault. You know, every time I do something spicy, does that happen in every single video? Yes, it does. None of y'all that enjoy that. The camera shut off. I don't even know what I was saying last. I don't even understand. I excused myself again for, you know, cutting the cheese while eating Cheetos on camera, but I was blaming it on the spiciness, and I was saying every time I eat something spicy, it happens in an instant body reject. It always happens. Spicy noodles, spicy chicken, spicy this, spicy that. I always just... But I'm real, you guys. I just keep it real. Why can't I stop? The thing about chips, that's why I like chips for this type of stuff. A very easy. Mmm. It's very... Ooh. My heart kind of just like fluttered. It's very easy to overeat on chips because it's so... There's like no fiber. I mean, extra fiber. Kind of. Not really. I don't know. I told you I would eat 10,000 calories. And now I am. I'm like addicted. Someone help me. I'm addicted. I can't stop. I'm addicted. I'm hashtag addicted. I can't stop. Someone help me. It's true though. Like you can't, there's like a chemical bond that takes place. Yeah, these ones on the floor. The lime, the chicken, the cheese puffs were nice. Imagine me at like a party. Imagine me at like New Year's Eve party or something. And you know they have a buffet table of snacks. I would be that person that just stands. They call them the appetizers, the hors d'oeuvres. It's in French, hors d'oeuvres. You know, everyone's walking around with like little pieces of olives with a little slice of cheese and their champagne. And I'm over here like, get in me. That's what I'm doing. I feel like a cheese ball. Well, you guys. I really should say goodbye. Four more snaps. Because today's a festive day, I just finished the 10,000 calorie challenge. I feel so proud of myself. My gut is great. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Here's number one. Am Orlin and I gonna adopt a child? The answer is no. As of now, I don't think so. I'm sorry you're going through such a hard time and there's people being jerks. People on... Oh, thank you so for support. That comes from Lauren Blunt. Thank you. Oops, excuse me. This comes from Veronica. Hey, I love your videos. They're awesome. Thanks. That's such a good idea. So they're saying me and Wendy and Orlin should go to Disneyland and do Disney food. Wait, what? I will bring you there. How are you gonna... Are you like a worker at Disney? Do you have free passes? Girlfriend, hook me up. Veronica. Where's Disneyland? Is that California? Disney World. Okay. Because I'm going to Florida this April for my honeymoon. I mean, not my honeymoon, my marriage. Anyways, I really need some water. The camera's about to die. I want to thank you so much for eating with me. This was so much fun. If you're new to my channel, please give this a thumbs up. I mean, consider subscribing, but even if you're here every day, give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Yay for Mr. Noodle, and I will see you tomorrow. Same day. I mean, same place, same time. Namaste. From the, oh, where's the yoga popcorn? I was gonna bow with that.